Welcome to our video on understanding U.S. naturalization requirements. Today, we'll explore the key aspects essential for anyone navigating the path to becoming a U.S. citizen through naturalization. This involves understanding residency and physical presence requirements. Let's dive in. In this video, we will cover several key areas, discussing residency versus physical presence, exploring continuous residences, understanding the impact of absences, and wrapping up with some additional important points. To start, let's clarify the difference between residency and physical presence. Residency refers to your primary home and where you intend to live, while physical presence denotes the actual time you've spent within the United States. This distinction is vital when applying for U.S. citizenship. Generally, you need to be a lawful permanent resident, or LPR, for a specified period before applying for naturalization. Usually, it requires 5 years of continuous residence. However, if you're married to a U.S. citizen, this period often reduces to 3 years. Here is a quick quiz to test your knowledge. How many years of continuous residence as a lawful permanent resident is typically required before applying for naturalization? Is it 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or 6 years? You can pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of our video. The correct answer is 5 years. Typically, 5 years of continuous residence as a lawful permanent resident is required before you can apply for naturalization. Next, let's talk about continuous residences. This means maintaining a permanent home in the U.S. without significant interruptions. While brief trips outside the U.S. are generally permitted, extended absences can disrupt continuous residences, affecting your naturalization process. Now let's explore the impact of absences. If you're absent for 6 months to a year, it might break your continuous residence unless you can prove otherwise. Absences over a year will always reset the residence clock, unless you have filed an N-470 form beforehand. Even shorter absences under 6 months can be problematic if it's determined that your primary home is not in the U.S. Furthermore, it is crucial to genuinely reside in the U.S. during the specified period leading up to your naturalization application. Keep in mind, exceptions to residence and physical presence rules might exist, especially if you are working for a U.S. entity abroad. Here's another quiz question for you. If you are working abroad for a U.S. entity, what can help preserve your continuous residence? Is it filing an N-470 form, taking a short vacation, staying in touch via email, or none of the above? Pause the video if you'd like to think about it. We will discuss the answer in the following section. The correct answer is filing an N-470 form. This is the form that allows you to preserve your continuous residence while working abroad for a U.S. entity. It's an important consideration for those in this situation. To wrap up, let's remember the essentials. Understand residency and physical presence requirements. Be aware of how extended absences can impact your application, and ensure continuous residences. Always consult with official USCIS resources or an immigration lawyer to understand your specific situation better and successfully navigate your path to U.S. citizenship. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with others, and subscribe for more insightful content on U.S. citizenship and beyond. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment below.